Did you think that ChatGPT was the biggest, baddest AI fish in the sea? Think again. Microsoft's Orca is here and is ready to take on every AI model that stands in its path. Hey guys, it's Ben, and we're back with another video. Today, I want to talk about Microsoft's new AI model. It's called Orca, and from the looks of things, it might be one of the most advanced AI systems to date. In this video, I'll share every detail we know about Orca and decide whether ChatGPT should be worried for the future. So, without further ado, let's get right into the video. So, you're probably wondering what Orca actually is. Well, just like ChatGPT or Google's Bard, Orca is a generative AI tool developed by Microsoft. It's intended to act a little like a personal assistant in the sense that Orca can help you with searching, creating content, and even planning for the future. And I want to get something clear right off the bat. Orca is incredible. It has capabilities like nothing we have ever seen before, and it has features that make other AI models look archaic. The Microsoft team put the power of Orca into perspective in a recent paper published in June of 2023. They attribute the success of Orca to three main features: explanation tuning, scaling tasks and instructions, and comprehensive evaluation. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ben, what on earth does all that mean? Well, let's take a look at each of these features in a bit more detail. First, we're going to talk about explanation tuning. Explanation tuning is basically when the creators of an AI model augment the explanations offered by the AI to make them more digestible, accurate, and understandable. During explanation tuning, Microsoft hasn't just copied ChatGPT's systems. Instead, they delved much deeper, meaning that Orca can offer better and more appropriate explanations to search queries than other AI models. Now, if this sounds confusing, don't worry, because it is. All you really need to know is that Orca has a better explanation system behind it, so it will almost always give better answers than ChatGPT. Next, we'll talk about scaling tasks. To ensure that Orca is capable of fulfilling all tasks, Microsoft took prompts from the FLAN 2022 collection. Again, this sounds pretty confusing, but all this means is that Orca has a very diverse training set and can complete more tasks than its rivals. Finally, Orca is constantly being evaluated and tested. The generative and reasoning skills of Orca are always under evaluation, being improved where they can and altered where necessary to ensure that the AI model is capable of any task that is thrown its way. This feature means that Orca will never be out of date. It's always evolving, learning, and adapting to ensure that it can handle the most relevant tasks quickly and efficiently. So, thanks to the rigorous explanation tuning, scaling tasks, and comprehensive evaluation, Orca is clearly a step ahead of its competitors on a fundamental level. But here's the thing, Orca is even making use of completely new ways of programming to differentiate the AI model from others even further. Let me further explain. Most other AI platforms, including ChatGPT, use question-answer pairs to provide explanations. However, Orca has completely revolutionized this model. Instead of just learning from the answers, Orca learns from the reasoning behind the question. So let's take a look at this a little bit deeper. Unlike other models, Orca learns progressively by taking a look at the reasoning process displayed by GPT-4. This means that Orca can literally learn from looking at GPT's explanation traces. Other models just simply don't have this capability. Another unique feature that makes Orca stand out is the fact that it's trained using zero-shot standard learning. Zero-shot learning is when a model takes predictions based on classes that it hasn't seen during the training process. Other AI models use machine learning, which uses a set number of classes, with the AI model only being able to make predictions on those classes. This means that Orca, armed with just basic reasoning, can actually respond to challenges and pass tests that it hasn't been trained on. When you were in school to pass a test, you needed to revise, right? Well, Orca is kind of like that one kid who would do better than everyone else without ever picking up the textbook. And in the realm of AI, this power is absolutely unbelievable. I mean, thanks to zero-shot learning, the potential of Orca is literally unlimited. Orca can generalize beyond its training data, use general knowledge to generate answers, and ultimately become more useful than any other AI model on the market. But what about performance benchmarks? Well, tests have shown that Orca's zero-shot learning to be very effective. It passed every benchmark with flying colors. And these tests show that Orca can better analyze the reasoning behind a search query and develop more contextually accurate responses than its competitors. In the temporal sequence test, Orca 13B scored an impressive 72%, which is almost double what ChatGPT achieved. Orca also outperformed ChatGPT in the tracking shuffled objects test and movie recommendation test. Even more impressively, Orca was able to get a very high score in academic exams. Exams like the SAT are designed to test knowledge on a wide array of skills, and the fact that Orca performs so well shows its adaptability and versatility. Now, compared to other AI platforms, Orca is relatively small. However, despite its size, it's able to keep up with the top dogs, which has some pretty big applications. What Orca shows is that an AI platform doesn't have to be huge, and smaller models may actually increase efficiency and overall usability. I mean, think about it. A smaller model will require fewer computational resources to use, making it more sustainable and economical. Pretty neat, right? And thanks to its smaller size, Orca will be easier to develop and adapt to different applications. So let's take a look at a few of these applications, one of them being academic research. Orca can be used in academic settings to help individuals gain a deeper understanding of a specific subject matter. Because of its better reasoning skills, Orca will be much better suited to breaking down complex information and providing more critical perspectives than competitors like ChatGPT and GPT-4. Orca can literally mirror the reasoning process of other models, meaning the potential for understanding complex data and gaining heightened insights on natural and social phenomena is unlimited. So many people are trying to stop AI from being used in an academic setting, but tools like Orca can literally change the way we learn and understand complex topics. Orca is one smart cookie and a whole lot smarter than people like you and me, so it makes sense that Orca could be used to create more accurate business projections and analytical reports, and can even be involved in the decision-making process. Every entrepreneur wants a second opinion from someone smarter, more objective, and more experienced. Well, Orca just so happens to fit all that criteria and won't cost you a thing. So we could just see this AI tool revolutionizing the business world as well. Something that's even more exciting is the fact that Microsoft is planning to open source Orca within the next few months. This means that users like you and me are going to be able to look inside the processes that run Orca and learn from its models. It's even suggested that users will be able to contribute to its development. The move shows one thing: Microsoft is dedicated to a future run by AI and is willing to be transparent and even ask for outside help on its journey to this new future. Other companies just can't say the same currently. Open sourcing might not mean much to anyone uninterested in developing AI tools right now, but in the future, we'll have open sourcing to thank when we get the AI tools of our dreams. Ultimately, Orca is a complete and utter game changer in the AI world. The system behind Orca are unlike anything we've ever seen, leading to better responses, faster learning, and greater adaptability. Orca is the first of its kind, as it uses zero-shot learning, which enables the platform to learn about anything, giving Orca an unlimited potential and wider application than its competitors. And thanks to open sourcing, smaller AI development teams will be able to learn from Orca and even contribute to its success, ultimately meaning that the future of AI will come around sooner than you think. So yes, ChatGPT should be scared. There's a new king in town. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure you check out our recent analysis of Google's new AI tool Bard. Just like Orca, Bard poses a massive threat to ChatGPT, and that's something that you definitely don't want to miss out on. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.